and you know, obviously, just memories. I love you all because you want to see my love, and God is love.
Gonna try to keep an eye out for Notti Osama in this session.
Hey, hold up. Let me speak on it. Cause now, man, that's the whole right. All I'm like, hey, you were young, bro. I was like, hey, say, could you get home? But man, she all calling on him. She might just pull up.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. It's me, Cody, here. In today's video, I'll be attempting to get in contact with the spirit of the highly requested EDOT Baby. Seeing EDOT's name in the comments section was a surprise to me since I haven't seen it that much before, but after our long-awaited spirit box session with fellow drill rapper and friend of EDOT, Notti Osama, comments from all of you started pouring in asking if we could try to connect with the spirit of EDOT Baby next, since he and Notti were both close friends, and you all wanted to know if they've met up with each other on the other side since crossing over. Now, we've been trying to connect with the spirit of EDOT for a couple of weeks now, while also trying to connect with other spirits too here and there. Spirits like Tito Jackson. We connected with Liam Payne also. And in this video, I'm hoping to be able to connect with the spirit of Harlem drill rapper EDOT Baby. As always, let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and without any further ado, let's get straight into today's video. I'm gonna try again now for EDOT now, I think. We'll see if we can get him coming through this time. As you can hear, the astral wave is enabled right now along with the SFI-1.
I keep her beats up here. Like I should call you.
I'm starting to hear little bits of words coming through here and there, and I think I could make out a few sentences, but I'm not too sure. EDOT, are you here with us tonight?
You know, obviously, just memories.
We'll be switching off the astral wave shortly, just so that we can try to let EDOT come through by himself, because I can hear that there's still a lot of chatter going on in the mix from other spirits.
See,
Alright, I've switched off the astral wave, so it should be a little bit more quieter now, and we should have a clearer connection with just EDOT if he can still come through on our device. EDOT, it's just you now coming through on this device. We have the SFI-1 connected. Are you still able to come through for us tonight, EDOT?
Show you the things all that critical used to lack on cause nobody, yo.
Gonna try to keep an eye out for Notti Osama in this session. I know EDOT and Notti were friends, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're by one another on the other side still.
Yo, what's the ride? After rapping? Oh, yo, hey, hold up. Let me speak on it. Cause night, that's the whole rap.
There you go. Take your time, EDOT. We can hear you. We're listening to you.
Watching. Hoping the young ones don't triple either.
EDOT, if you need any energy at all, you can feel free to come through and use my energy to speak to all of your fans once again. George is also here in the room. Also, he's my spirit guide, and he's here to help you, EDOT.
Good. Man. She's all coming on him. She might just pull up.
There you go, EDOT. I think this is probably the clearest that I've heard you come through on this device so far. Keep coming through like that. You're doing a great job.
I love you all for this. You want to see my love,
EDOT, I don't know if you were here with us when Notti was coming through, but just like in that session, we have a list of questions here to ask you that your fans have sent in for us, questions that will hopefully be able to help them get a little bit of peace and closure that they are still in great need of since your untimely passing.
It's crazy, yo. Don't trip on that love. All the words something strong.
EDOT, I can't remember if I've already said it, but my spirit guide George is also here to help you if you need any help at all to use this device. We've conducted many spirit box sessions over the years with individuals who've passed away due to gun violence and more. But it always breaks my heart, EDOT, to hear of cases like yours where the shooter was said to be yourself. What can you tell us about the decisions that led up to what they say was a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head?
That's murder. Right? But it's not as simple as that. So it's yeah, I mean, some good, some bad, but that gets loud.
EDOT, if you're feeling comfortable, I know I can feel a little shift in the energy, but if you're feeling comfortable enough, there are some questions that your fans have been sending in relating to your passing, and I'd like to be able to ask you some of those questions right now if you're feeling up to it.
My fam taught me that he deserved better from me.
I know, like Notti, you had quite a traumatic passing. So I just want to be brief while asking you these next questions, EDOT. But could you tell us, did you choose to end your own life that day? Or was there somebody else involved?
I really like I want to end like the way home mine turned the man as bad as you can't see coming.
It's completely fine, EDOT, if you don't feel comfortable revisiting these traumatic memories. I completely understand, and we can move on to more positive questions if it feels a little too draining on you.
I said my piece on it. What else y'all got?
I know Notti came through with some pretty inspiring messages relating to the streets and how some of his views may have possibly shifted a little bit since crossing over. And I was wondering if you could tell us, EDOT, what do the streets mean to you now? And what do you think about life back on Earth nowadays?
All the energy put into beef, into rabbit, and just empowerment in the building. And the whole thing changed.
I know you were featured in some of Notti's music videos. Are you and Notti still making music on the other side, EDOT?
You ain't even ready for this heat. See that life is on that rock out there now.
I can feel the energy in the room returning back to normal, but even though it's at almost a neutral level, I can still feel EDOT carries a very high vibrational energy with him. So I want to ask you, EDOT, have you made it to the light on the other side already, or do you need any help at all from my spirit guide George to get there?
Still rapping, still up, and whoever stop, feel.
I'm picking up on some really good messages here and there, so I'm pretty confident that EDOT doesn't really need George's help on the other side. I think him and Notti probably already found this out a long time ago, but he'll still be here in case EDOT does need help.
You were young, bro. I was like, hey, say for you at home.
EDOT, you collaborated with a lot of other rappers from from Notti Osama to DD Osama, DDOT, and a lot more. Do you have any messages for any of these people or your loved ones that you haven't been able to maybe get across to them while you've been gone from our realm?
See, man, listen to me, bro. The love you got tonight for me, put that in the craft. Use the shine. And I'm here.
Wow. I can feel such a loving energy in the room, and I love all of these messages that I'm hearing coming through.
Right. If I could hold you just one more time, I would. Man,
I can tell EDOT still has a bit of energy left, and instead of asking him some of the more generic questions from here off my list, I just want to give him the time to come through and speak to you guys with whatever messages he may have for you all. So I'm going to open up the portal device and just listen to what EDOT has to say to all of us and the world watching.
Yo, shout out my God. Notti. Shout out shout out all my own. And to the name. My heart in all of it now.
Wow. This was definitely a session for the books. It was such a beautiful connection to be able to film with EDOT, and I'm just so thankful for all of you because you all were the ones that suggested this video. As always, if you like this video, be sure to drop us a like down below and consider subscribing to stay up to date with our latest content. And as always, until next time, stay blessed and take care.